Jesus Christ, the heck? What's that bug right there? Buzzing around. Dude, what the fly? Get the hell out of here. Jeez. My gosh. I literally just started the stream. Anyways, hello, good afternoon this time. Yep, I'm live again, watching the second half of the first CFL playoff game. Yep, I am back outside during the daytime. This is my first time watching something outside during daylight. It's easier at nighttime because, you know, no sunlight. Montreal native whose career in sports television spanned nearly half a century. He was a mainstay on CFL, NHL, so broadcasting, was a beloved teammate and mentor to so many in the industry. On behalf of all of those who were blessed to know Roscoe, we send our deepest condolences to his wife and 3 daughters. Should be able to see the TV.
When do you spray Febreze air? After every flush.
All right, so the reason why I'm late starting this stream is because I woke up late, but I mentioned that I have Sirius XM on my phone. You can actually listen to the games, these CFL games, on the Sirius XM app, and that's what I did for a bit. All right, the first quarter, and then the second quarter came. All right, and I was in the mood to get some Domino's pizza, which I have right here, because that is the sponsor of TSN. All right, and I was having trouble. Making my order or processing my order on my laptop, which I'm using right here. Because I would do every time I do Domino's Pizza, I would do what do you call it, curbside delivery, where they deliver it to your vehicle. And for whatever reason, it won't let me fill that out on what kind of vehicle I have and all that. For some reason, it won't work. So I'm like, what the heck? This is kind of frustrating. So I have a tablet. And I got the app on my tablet. Okay. And no problem. It worked on there. So that took a while. Here's the weird thing. I wasn't really sure if I was going to do this live reaction after all, because my favorite team was winning by what, 20 points? Or something like that? Yeah. First half, Alouettes scored a lot of points, and then, you know, it was halftime, so I left. At halftime, I left to go get some Domino's Pizza. And when I came back, the Blue Bombers were close. They were behind by a couple of points, and I'm like, wow, they came back. And then at one point, they took the lead. It was 27-25. And then the Alouettes, they scored fast. So I'm like, wow, this is turning into a shootout. So yeah, here I am. I didn't miss much of the game. Wasn't sure if the game would start at 1 or 1:30 Central Time, but it started at 1. The next game will start at 4:30. This guy's great. Without him, the team is not that great. He was injured for a couple of games, and they were not good without him. So thankfully, they have him. It's funny because these two teams they played last week. I didn't watch that game because I was busy, and plus, Alouettes they already clinched the playoffs, so I don't think Alexander was playing last weekend because that's kind of what they do. They want to rest their starters when they already clinched the playoffs. That's what happened to the Kansas City Chiefs. Remember their last game of the regular season? They got shut out by the Denver Broncos, but they didn't have their starters playing because they already clinched the playoffs. Playoffs? I know, you talk about playoffs? Sorry if I'm a little loud here. It's my microphone volume. Want you guys to be able to hear me loud and clear. So yeah, it is a big day for Canada sports. A huge day. November 1st. Can't believe Halloween's already over. So yeah, we got the 2 playoff games. Of course, you got the National Hockey League. They got quite a bit of teams up in Canada. And the big main event tonight is Game 7 of the World Series, which I will be back later tonight to watch that game. I'll try not to miss much of the beginning. So yeah, a double header live stream on this channel. How about that? I came back last night to watch the last couple of innings of Game 6. And before that, it was over 2 months since the stream before that. Why can't Sunday Night Football be Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills? Why is that game always on CBS? That's obviously the biggest matchup tomorrow. I don't remember seeing the Blue Bombers having that Mobile logo. I don't remember seeing that. Oh, wait, the Alouettes, they have it too. Huh. I guess Mobile's the sponsor for the playoffs. That's kind of weird. But now that's the thing. We're so used to seeing ads. We're so used to seeing advertisements. Does that bother me? No, not really. That doesn't really bother me. I mean, because that's the thing now. That's how they make their money. It's all about the money. You gotta make money to stay in business, you know? Nope, third quarter's already over. This has been quite a fast game.
Going into the fourth quarter, it could be trouble for the Montreal Alouettes. It is the Alouettes, though, who do lead 32-27 after 3.
course, I got my shirt on. I have to have my shirt on. It is a nice day outside, too. Nice and sunny.
I don't want to burden you.
Although that makes it a little difficult to see the TV picture because of the sun. It's under the shade.
Shouldn't sound like nobody's home.
But again, this is really my first time watching a game outdoors during the daytime. And I brightened up my TV. I believe my TV is the brightest. Is that the brightest setting? It's good enough, I think.
Like peacocks,
That's a weird one.
too proud of their feathers.
So yeah,
But it's a new
a rematch from last week and the previous live stream from back in August. My favorite team against Five Tayers' favorite team. This is it, playoffs, baby. Winner of this game plays the Hamilton Tiger Cats next weekend. And if you, for those of you that follow the episodes, which not many of you do, I gave out my predictions on which two teams I have going to the Grey Cup. And I have the two best teams, Hamilton Tiger Cats and the Saskatchewan Roughriders. That's a lot of passing yards. Alouettes have more time of possession. We got Dustin Nielsen and Dwayne Ford. Last year was Rod Smith and Dwayne Ford and Dustin Nielsen and Glenn Suter. So I guess Rod Smith and Glenn Suter will be at the next game, which is the Calgary Stampeders and the BC Lions. That will be an interesting game. But yeah, in the Grey Cup, I have the Tiger Cats and the Rough Riders. And I have the Tiger Cats winning the Grey Cup. I do. If that's the Grey Cup, I'll cheer for the Tiger Cats because you think I wouldn't because they're in the same division with my favorite team, but I'll cheer for them because they are the only team that haven't won a Grey Cup this century. All the other teams have won a Grey Cup this century, not the Tiger Cats. So I'll cheer for them. The Grey Cup's going to be in Winnipeg. So that's in 2 weeks from tomorrow. Alright, so that is my announcements. I want to get that out of the way before I start eating. Let's see. Oh! Hello there, JWB Holiday Tracking. I guess you found my Sports Talk channel from the main channel. That's great. And you live in Oklahoma, right? Do you watch Oklahoma Sooners football? They got a big game tonight against the Tennessee Volunteers. Oh. Third down. This guy, I think he's like the best kicker in the CFL. Right down the middle. 32-30. It's turning into a high-scoring game now. Philpott, the man who scored the game-winning touchdown to win the Grey Cup 2 years ago. That was the best championship game I watched in 2023. Because I did an episode, one of the early episodes of this channel. It was the end of last year's. I talked about my favorite championship games that I've watched every year since 2013. So this year's for the championships, it's probably the World Series. The World Series has been enjoyable for me, so got one more game tonight. Game 7.
I genuinely love Unstoppable. It's one of the best things you'll ever buy.
So yeah, it's a big day for Canada sports. And I'm glad there's no CFL game at the same time as the Game 7.
When you've been in Canada for over 230 years, you get around in plastic cups.
If so, then I would have to watch the late night replay of the CFL game, hoping not to get spoiled. But no, that's not the case, so that's good. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. They know I'm watching. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That was a great game. And he has a twin brother who plays for the Calgary Stampeders. And he'll be playing next. What if we get Philpott against Philpott in the Grey Cup? Now that will be exciting. I kind of hope that happens. Alright, fourth quarter. He's a great wide receiver.
There you see over 1,500 yards, close to 1,600. Fighting through injuries, you see the
I think he's about the same age as me, too. It's crazy. I'm watching players that are about the same age as me, or even younger. In the World Series, Trey Savage, he's younger than me, and he's like the best player on the World Series. It's crazy. Carlos Alcaraz, the best tennis player, and Yannick Sinner, they're both younger than me. It's a new generation era. Yep. But then you got older players. You got older players like Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers. Max Scherzer. They're all in their 40s and they're still pretty good. JWB says, yes, I've been following this channel for a couple of months, and yes, OU has a big game against the Vols. You're hoping that OU makes the college playoffs, but most people are saying they ain't going. Boomer Sooner. Am I going to watch the college game? Nope, I can't, because that's during the World Series, Game 7. I would if there is no Game 7 tonight, but yeah, I'm not going to be... As a matter of fact, I'm not going to be watching any college games. Oh, Alouettes have it. Yes! Another turnover. Wow.
Puts it in the belly of Brady.
Oh, loose ball.
Couldn't get it back. Montreal ball.
But yeah. I know it's college football Saturday, but not for me. I'm not gonna watch any college games because of all these other big events. But I would usually watch the late night highlight shows, SEC football final and college football final. I actually got YouTube TV, and the best part about YouTube TV is that you can record any show, any program, unlimited storage. So yeah, I'll just watch those shows. College football final and SEC football final. I'm probably not going to watch those until tomorrow. Because after the World Series, I'm going to be watching the post-game shows. Especially if the Blue Jays win. Please, Blue Jays, they have to win tonight. They're playing in the Sky Dome in front of their fans. They got to win. So yeah, it's going to be something. But thank you for finding this channel, JWB. I really appreciate that. I think the OU game's in Tennessee, so that's a tough place. That's a tough environment. That game could go either way. Although I think Tennessee is a slight favorite to win that game. But I think that is the biggest game for college football. Saturday is that game.
Beats his block at the line of scrimmage. And there you see, reaching with the left, reaching for Oliveira and pops that ball out. Roberson played a handful of games earlier.
All right, guys, I have to go get my laptop charger. Yes, I forgot to plug it in after last night's stream, and it's running low on juice. So I'm going to try and plug it in. We have a surge protector, so hopefully it'll reach it. So I'll go do that. I'll wait until commercial. Right now it just turned on energy saver. So in the meantime, I'm going to start eating. Got Domino's pizza. My favorite. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah, they both got Mobile, the gas station company. I don't think those were there during the regular season. Oh. Oh, flag. Roughing the passer. Wow.
And Major trying to sort this out.
Yeah, Willie Jefferson coming from the defensive right. Top of your screen, beats his man inside.
He did touch his face, Max.
Winnipeg number 5. We'll go 15 yards. We'll treat us on scrimmage out of our first down to Montreal. We just the passeur, petit potentiel. Winnipeg number 5.
The referee is explaining it in English and then in French. Because the people that live in Montreal, a lot of them speak French.
Willie Jefferson not happy, but you saw the hand on the face mask. And now the ball sitting at the Winnipeg 13.
Wow, that's a huge penalty. Oh, the Alouettes, they already used both of their timeouts. Yeah, you get 2 timeouts per half instead of 3.
With a rushing touchdown in the third quarter of this football game. Restored the Alouette lead after Winnipeg third quarter.
Jefferson checks back into the game on that D-line on a 2nd and 4. 3 options, wide side right for Alexander.
Oh.
Scott pushing it ahead, down inside the 5.
First down. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Thankfully they didn't blow the whistle. There we go. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, blow those horns. Yeah, I thought they would blow the whistle. Look like he's about to go down and look at this pushing. I guess you can do that. I guess you can do that. That's better than the tush push, huh? In the NFL. Wow, that's gonna count. Oh, they're gonna be up by 9 points if they make this PAT. That's a 2-score game. And yes, 39-30. Let's go. There we go. Wow, it's a high-scoring game. And it's cold there too. It's usually cold in November in Canada. It already feels like winter up there. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, yep, we're going. We're going. Wow. I don't know why. I find that kind of funny. Jeez. Look at the size of that player. Woo. Yo, it's got the size of William the Refrigerator Perry. JWB says, update, the Tennessee and Oklahoma right now are tied with the overall games wins. Oh, the record 6-2. Yeah, that's why I think it's gonna be a close game. Might be high scoring. I think Tennessee they can score a lot of points. That is a big game for both teams. Last year, the Volunteers, they beat Oklahoma in Oklahoma. Oklahoma's much better this year's. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just like that. That was a perfect pass, too. Wow. It's weird that this is a playoff game because the Blue Bombers are in the West Division. The Alouettes are in the East Division. But they call this the crossover game. There's 6 teams in the playoffs. 2 of them have a bye, and those teams are Hamilton Tiger Cats and the Saskatchewan Roughriders, because those teams, they won their division, so they get a bye into their division or conference final next weekend. And the thing is, oh my gosh, the big man. The thing is, there's 9 teams. 4 teams in the East Division and 5 teams in the West Division. So yeah, that is kind of weird. It's an odd number. But 6 teams are in it, so 3 teams that are not in the playoffs are eliminated. But I think it's better if it's just 4 teams. Just have a Final 4. I don't know. Because it'll be weird if the Blue Bombers win this game and then they'll have to play the Hamilton Tiger Cats in the East Final. And Winnipeg's not in the East. Although they used to be a long time ago in the old days.
Illegal forward pass. Winnipeg number 61. He's not an eligible receiver. Montreal will decline the penalty. It's going to be 3rd down.
I heard that there's never been a team that has won a crossover game that went to the Grey Cup. That's never happened before. Oh, Mr. Automatic. Third down already. This is a very short field goal. Only 16 yards. Yeah, those are automatic points. Can you imagine missing that short of a field goal? Man, what a game. High scoring. Oh, hey, 5-Tear. I was wondering if you're going to tune in or not, but you made it. This has been a crazy high-scoring game. So, yeah, our favorite team's going at it. And, yeah, the Blue Bombers, they went to what? 5 consecutive Grey Cups? Now that's impressive. 5 in a row. And if they don't make the Grey Cup again, that's going to be a shame for them because the Grey Cup's going to be in Winnipeg, you know?
A will born of Niagara to create a smoother whiskey.
So yeah, it's kind of weird to think about that.
Whiskey of the CFL.
Yeah, like last year the Toronto Argonauts, they won the Grey Cup and they didn't even make the playoffs. That's kind of unusual. It's the opposite of the Toronto Blue Jays. Last year, they were in last place in their division, and this year, they're in the World Series. Hoping to win it tonight. Finish it once and for all.
Playoffs continue today with the Western semifinal. Stampeders will take on the Lions. Catch all the action. 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. On TSN. Pretty good game as well.
Yeah, we got a barn burner here.
7
Core, absolutely. Great afternoon of football.
Montreal takes the ball back with a 6-point lead. Alexander flushed out of the pocket, tosses it ahead to Scott. Scott finds a first down just outside the 50.
Oh. It's now, wow, it's cloudy. It's now cloudy outside for me. Like, there used to be a bunch of blue skies, now it's a bunch of clouds. Meaning it's easier to see the TV picture.
Winnipeg's defense forcing a
Now it's kind of breezy.
They'd love to find another one here.
That's the one thing about eating outside. You hope it's not breezy or windy, you know. Especially when, you know, napkins blowing. I'm gonna start eating now. Yep, Halloween is maybe over, but I'm still using my Halloween paper plate. Speaking of paper plates, there is a podcast on YouTube called The Paper Plate Show with Davis Sanchez and Milt Stiegel, the two guys that you would see in the studio of the CFL on TSN. And yeah, I really like them. I really like their channel. I found it. I somehow found it. Here's how I found it. It's all because of the CFL announcing major rule changes next season and the season after that. And I am not... Obviously, a lot of people are not that happy about that. They're not excited about that, and I'm not as well. So I guess let's enjoy the rest of the final real season before this new era begins next season. Especially 2027. That's gonna be those will be the big changes, right? 2027. So yeah, I guess this is the final season with these long-time regular rules. So let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. Because I might not enjoy it as much next season and the season after. Kind of sucks for me because the CFL is indeed my #1 favorite league. I wonder how many non-Canadians are watching this game. The answer is not many, because it's on a college football Saturday. And also, this game isn't on CBS Sports Network. Because, you know, CBS Sports Network, they would show some CFL games. Well, they're not showing this game. Why? Because they're showing college football on their network. So, how can Americans watch this if they don't have TSN? I guess there's like a CFL streaming app or something like that. Because I remember years ago, the Grey Cup would be on ESPN2. I find it weird. It's weird that it's on CBS Sports Network, because TSN is really the Canadian version of ESPN. They have their own Sports Center show, which I really like. And I know they don't want to compete with the NFL, even though the Grey Cup is going to be, has always been on an NFL Sunday. That's their tradition. And it's going to be on a Sunday again. So are they... I don't know, I find it weird that they're gonna have these new changes, these new rules. Are they doing that just more people watching their making these changes? Like the MLB, they made their changes a couple seasons ago.